How's it going, you guys? And welcome to another video. Today we are back at the kitchen and we're gonna be cooking for you guys. You know, we have a couple of meals that we want to cook. We came across some videos on YouTube and we're like, hey, you know what? Why don't we just do a cooking video and try some of these foods out and then let you guys know if we approve or disapprove of these meals. See how they taste, how long they take. They're supposed to be quick meals as well. It might be a little bit time consuming because we have to wait a little bit for them to cook. But aside from that, it should be pretty simple, right?
Yes.
I guess we're about to find out. No. We're gonna be starting with a pudding. It looked delicious on the video, so we're gonna go ahead and try it.
It's a strawberry pudding.
It's gonna be a strawberry, well, it was a blueberry pudding, but we decided to go with strawberries, right?
Yes.
We're gonna go ahead and put it in this container. And this recipe has measurements. So
in grams. So we're gonna be using the scale. So I'm gonna be doing the strawberries, dice them up. So we're gonna see how many grams of strawberries we need.
Oh, hold on. Take them out.
Oh.
It says, so we have to do 150 grams of strawberries. So we'll start off. All right. I mean, I don't think it has to be exact. You know, just.
Well, technically, I think you can put as much strawberry as you want, but we're just gonna go ahead and follow the recipe. So it's just as much as strawberries you want to add into this pudding.
I think 150 is a lot of strawberries, isn't it? We might not.
It just depends how sweet they are, I think.
Is that good? I think that's good, right? We'll just do it.
So
with
we're
that.
just gonna add like about, what is it, 7 grams?
Yeah, this one's
because
70.
I think 150 grams was for a big container, but we're only gonna do a small portion, so we're gonna go ahead and cut that off. Cut the grams in half.
All right, so it could be like half then. We could just cut everything in about half.
Yeah.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
All right, so we're doing 70 grams of strawberries.
Of strawberries.
And then next is gonna be chia seeds.
We got our
Let's add some
chia seeds here. Dun, 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 dun. Chia
right.
seeds.
So we're having.
If you guys don't like these, you guys should tell them they're very good for your health. Okay.
Yeah, they look a little weird. I don't know if they're able to see them.
They look like pepper, but they're actually chia seeds.
All right, so it says 50 grams, but I don't think we're gonna put that much. Or we should do.
You should have measured it in a cup.
Well, it says by grams. It's gonna be a lot.
Let's just do 4, 6, 7.
Well, I think the purpose of it
10.
is the chia seeds thicken, like they grow when we leave it. Like
they consume in water or whatever you put it in milk,
so
or whatever it is.
Yeah, I think it needs plenty of these. So we're gonna add a good amount.
We are using a smaller spoon, so I think that's good enough. Let's put them.
So we're doing half. So it's 25 grams of chia seeds.
Chia seeds. Okay?
25 grams of chia seeds.
And then we're also gonna do Greek yogurt.
Greek yogurt says.
You can use any kind of Greek yogurt that you want to use, but we are gonna use the Greek yogurt non-fat plain.
Yes.
Right? So you can use whatever Greek yogurt you want. We want it flavored or not, but we're using this one. How many we're doing on that one?
We're gonna be doing
120 grams.
So 60 grams.
So 60, because we are cutting
grams.
everything in half. Okay, so we are using 60 grams of Greek yogurt, and we got plain Greek yogurt.
Okay, there we go. So
There, that's it.
no, it's 60.
Oh,
Yeah, 60 grams. So
there you went over.
should I take some off?
Just again. Ah! There, 62.
Okay.
Eat it. Okay.
Yo, it does.
So kind of this little snack is what they call a pudding, but honestly, it's more like if you guys ever do the overnight oats, it has kind of the same ingredients. It just doesn't have the oats. I always do sometimes overnight oats, and this is exact kind of recipe, but just because it doesn't have any oats. So it's considered pudding.
So Greek yogurt. This tastes like sour cream. I didn't want to believe that it tasted like sour cream. but it does taste like
But when you
sour
add
cream.
fruit or things like that, you sweeten it up, it doesn't taste like that. So now we're gonna move on to the next ingredient, which is the honey.
Honey.
Honey. You can also add sugar, I believe, but we prefer to add the honey.
Yeah, you could do maple syrup. You could do some, you know.
Sugar, cinnamon, something just to sweeten it up. But we're gonna use honey.
Yeah, so the way the way that we saw the recipe, I believe it was maple syrup, but we wanted to put honey, so we're gonna put honey on there. All right, so
it says 20 grams. So technically, we're probably just gonna put like a
so I could just, I don't even have to do this. I don't know why I did this. We don't have to do that. We could just do it this way. Let me see, whenever it turns into 20. I think that's when we should add 20 grams, just to make it sweet, no? You think so?
But no, you gotta do 10 because we've been doing 10 on everything.
Okay.
We're doing half.
All right, fair enough. I wanted a little bit more sweeter, but
No, because
We'll just put
we're cutting this recipe in half because we do have a smaller container. So it's only the right thing to do.
all right. So
The next ingredient is milk. So we are gonna be using whole milk, just because that's whatever we have at home. But it's gonna be, it says 80,
so 40 grams,
40 grams.
40 milligrams,
80 grams.
40 milligrams.
40.
So right there. So under the 50. That's good.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we're gonna go ahead and pour this in here.
Mix it. Now we're just gonna mix it. You wanna do it?
So the next step is to close it and stick it in the fridge for an overnight. We are gonna give it some time just so it can consume. So we are gonna be placing it in the refrigerator for a good couple hours.
That's what it looks like now.
So we will give you guys an update of what it will look like in the next few hours or so.
All right. All right. So we got the lid on there, and now we're gonna stick it in the fridge. All right, guys. For all of you guys wondering where we got this recipe from, we got this recipe from Macro Magic Steph, or at Macro Magic Steph. We'll go ahead and leave the link of his channel on the description. Now, while we wait for the pudding, we're gonna get started with this other meal that we have. I'm actually excited for this one because if you guys have any like leftover rice, we could prepare a really good meal. Well, it looks good. We haven't tried it yet, but it looks like a really good meal with just some leftover rice. This recipe we got from Cocinando con Rogelio. And we'll also leave that link on the description as well, if you guys want to cook it yourself. All right, so we're gonna start off with the rice.
So this is steamed rice. It could be technically I believe it could be any type of rice, but right now we are using steamed leftover rice.
Yes, steamed rice. On this recipe, there's not much of like scaling on here, so we're just gonna go ahead and add it. Add the ingredients as we go.
So first thing first is the rice. We are gonna put the rice into a bowl. So we're gonna put the rice into a bowl. Are you gonna make the cheese or eggs?
All right, I'll get the cheese next. You wanna put that?
So I'm gonna be pouring some rice in here. Like Sal said, there's really no measurements to this. It's just as much, I believe, as much as you wanna eat. This is one of, I believe, a healthy meal. So we're gonna put some in here more.
Like a good size, so we can make like a. This is kind of like a pizza. I don't know the name of this. I don't even know if it has a name, but it's kind of like a pizza.
Así, no? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Then we're gonna add an egg. One egg only.
It says to only add one egg, so we'll just do one egg. I mean, if we need more, we can always add more.
And then we are gonna add some mozzarella cheese.
Mozzarella cheese. almost anything with cheese, you know, is good. We're gonna add a good amount.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So after this, we're gonna go ahead and mix it up with a mixer.
Is that what this thing's called?
That's a mixer. Yes,
Okay.
this is a mixer. So this is what I'm gonna be using, this type of mixer. I believe you can use any type of mixer, but this is the one that I'm gonna be using. Mixing this.
I think you're supposed to go up and down like that. Yeah, like that. Just go. It's alright, just go.
That stuff is flying. Maybe we need a deeper bowl. Stuff's
all right,
flying.
just
Here,
go.
how about you do it?
Okay, here, you hold
We're
it.
gonna switch.
Hold it. I don't know how to use this thing exactly, but I saw it there on the video and it seemed like they did it this way. So I'm just going along with this.
Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and put this in the pot. It's pretty sticky.
We should probably,
This is what it looks like. It looks like mashed potatoes, but it's not. It's rice.
now I didn't see anything about adding oil to this, but we're gonna add oil. A little bit of oil just so it doesn't stick.
It's avocado oil that we're using.
This is avocado oil, just a little bit healthier option, you know?
We are gonna spread this on the pot, kind of like a pizza, right? We're gonna go ahead and put this as a pizza. Put it in? No?
Yes.
So we're gonna put it all inside and spread it out like a pizza.
Oh, it's not gonna go round. It's too big.
No, you gotta spread it out.
So Ed wants to be in the video, so she's over here. She wants to see what we're doing.
Yeah. She's gonna want to eat it. She's looking at you.
She's ready to eat already. So
mommy,
we
mommy.
kind of got a big pan here, and so I kind of had to like just shape it around just so it could look like a little bit more round, you know. But that's kind of what it looks like now. And that's kind of, it's pretty much like the dough or the crust, like the bottom of like the pizza.
So we're gonna go ahead and put this to cook for a little bit. Because remember, you still gotta cook it because it has egg in it.
They just gotta cook both sides. And then, so we're just waiting for it to cook on one side. And then once it's ready, we'll just flip it over. I mean, this is starting to look good already. I have to put a plate over it.
And it's gonna flip.
Right?
Careful.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but it says to put like a plate. Oh, can we grab a different plate?
Plastic one?
Here.
Let's turn this off. Put it on this
Oh,
side.
what about the pizza thing?
Oh, it could.
All right, so we're gonna put like this plate thing over it, right?
So it can flip.
Over it, just so we can flip it.
Better hold it.
Oh, look at that.
And now
Look
you
at-
gotta put it back.
Look at that, how that looks. Let me add a little bit more oil. I'm gonna add a little bit more oil. Right there. This is just so it doesn't stick. And then I'm gonna put it back in there. We are leaving it at low flame.
Come here.
We are putting it in low flame just because we
Stay right
don't
here.
want it to burn. So, you know, it takes a little bit of time,
Oh, gracias, ¿ves?
but it's looking good. It's looking really good. You know, and this is an easy recipe to like cook for yourself at home with like stuff that you might have already in your fridge. Like no extra stuff that you have to go buy. Like your leftover rice being one of them.
Okay, guys, so now we're gonna go ahead and add the rest of the ingredients to this. Okay, it's already cooked. So we're gonna go ahead and add some tomatoes. These are pepperonis / tomatoes. And then we're gonna do some ham. And then we're gonna go get our cheese. And then we close it to let the cheese melt. Now we're just gonna wait for the cheese to melt and it's ready to eat.
One thing you just want to make sure that you keep the lid closed. That way the cheese melts. And leave it at a low flame. That way the bottom doesn't burn.
All right, guys. So Sal's gonna go ahead and bring our pizza.
Look at that. Look how good that looks.
It's rice pizza, yeah.
That looks good and it smells good. Wow, that looks really good. Woo!
I think it got really crispy on the bottom.
Did it?
Like,
let me see.
no, it didn't.
It looks good.
Wow. Okay, come bring a knife.
All right.
Now, guys, now to the best part.
And now we're gonna cut it. And then now to try it.
Wait, one more
Ready?
thing.
Oh, what? Oh.
And you cannot forget your hot sauce. Let's try it.
All right, let's try it. Oh, shoot.
So cheesy.
Ready? Ready? Cheers.
It's hot.
It tastes like pizza, right?
This is good.
This is good. It's a little hot. But you know what? I think we made a good choice of using steamed rice. Just because
It stayed really sticky with each other. Like sticky. That
Stayed
it
sticky.
stayed all put together. Now, if you guys use a different type of rice, I don't know. But it's really stuck with it. But this is really delicious.
I think this gets a thumbs up. I think this gets a thumbs up. If you guys want to try it at home, like we said, we'll make sure to leave the link on the description. That way you guys could go check out the channel where we got these recipes as well.
So you can add different type of ingredients, but this is the ingredients that we had here. But you can always add chicken, spinach, whatever you want to even add. You can even add real pepperonis if you want to. Marinated sauce, whatever you want to put in it. But this is the only ingredients that we decided to put in.
All right, so that pizza was delicious. We finished that whole thing. So now on this one, we're gonna go for a dessert. We're gonna be making, you wanna tell them what we're making?
I don't know what they're called. Monster cookies?
They're called monster cookies. Basically, it's breaking down a couple cookies and making a monster cookie. It's not like a huge cookie, it's just a different flavored cookie. All right, so what do we start with?
We are gonna start off with butter. Butter. So we are gonna use the light butter, which is fine. You can use either unsalted butter, or the light butter, which what we're gonna be using.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with that and do 12 tablespoons of butter.
12 tablespoons. Now this
7.
This one's not so much of a healthy option like the pizza was. I mean, we're not nutritionists, you know, it's just like I think it's like a healthier option on the pizza. This one's definitely not a healthier option. This is just a dessert. So this is
7.
8. No, you said 7 on the other one.
Oh, 8.
So 8. All right, guys, so we got this recipe from Jose.el Cook. We'll go ahead and leave the description, or we'll go ahead and leave the link on the description as well.
Okay, so we did add our butter, right? So it was 12 tablespoons of butter. And then we're gonna add 1 egg.
1 egg?
So we need to get 1 egg.
Okay.
Let me get 1.
All right, so 1 egg.
1 egg and then vanilla. Hazlo, papi.
All right, so 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Now the one used on the recipe was vanilla bean paste.
But we're substituting for regular vanilla. See how that turns
we're just
out.
using it for, we're just substituting for vanilla extract. So,
Blue?
this is the fun part here.
You don't have to add food coloring though.
We have food coloring. You don't have to add food coloring, but we're gonna add the food coloring because they are monster cookies and they look a lot cooler.
It's Cookie Monster.
So we have blue, red, and yellow. Which one are we using? We're just using blue?
Yeah. I
Yeah?
can. You have to open it.
So how much? Or just
whatever you want to add.
The amount? All right.
Go ahead. Then I'm gonna mix it.
Oh, it comes out so dark.
There.
Cool. Oh shoot, that was a lot.
Dark. You don't understand.
It's all right once we add the flour and everything. I did add a lot of food coloring.
Okay, and then we're gonna add flour. We're gonna add 9 ounces of flour.
9 ounces of flour.
Good, pour that in.
All right.
So 1 tablespoon of baking soda. So this is the baking soda. 1 tablespoon of salt. And then it says to add the cookies. Well, let's mix it.
What about the sugar?
I don't even know where to put the sugar.
Now, it didn't, on the description, it said that on the recipe, the sugar was there. We don't know when to add the sugar, but I take it, we add it now. So we keep on mixing it until it looks like this.
I only have wax paper, is that fine?
That's okay, should be good. Now at the beginning, it kind of looked like there was a lot of like, it looked kind of dry, right? But once we kept mixing and mixing, it started to look like this, more like cookie dough. And then now we add, what is it, 4 ounces?
4 ounces you can use, I believe you can use any kind of cookies, but we're gonna use Oreos and Chips
Chocolate
Ahoy.
chips. Yeah, Chips Ahoy.
Chips Ahoy, chocolate chip.
Oh, this looks
now
so
the fun
cool.
part.
It looks so cool.
We gotta wash our hands.
I really like the color. This is gonna be, oh, this is gonna be good. It's
Now
gonna be
to
good.
roll the balls.
Look at that. You can't really see the lining. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Yes, you can. It's blue.
It looks so good. It looks so good. You guys got gloves? I mean, these are gonna be for ourselves. We're not cooking for somebody else. So
We're not gonna use gloves.
we're gonna eat these. So you're supposed to make them into balls. We're just gonna stick them on there. Oh, that's gonna be a big one.
That's a big ball. Dang.
That's gonna be a monster cookie. Should we just do 4? I think that's it, right? Just like it come out.
My balls are cute.
And maybe we should put this one in the fridge. All right, guys, so we already preheated the oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. And we put our
cookies.
cookies right there. They're not perfect balls, you know, they're not perfectly round. Might be because we didn't put them in the fridge, but we're gonna put them in the oven.
Boom, boom, boom.
And see how this turns out. All right, so we put them in the oven, and it says
13 minutes.
it says to leave it in there for 13 minutes. So we're gonna leave it there for 13 minutes.
Where's the timer here?
All right, so 13 minutes. There we go. We're just gonna wait on that 13 minutes, and then we'll be back.
We'll show you guys the results.
Yeah, we'll show you once it's ready. Oh, they're ready.
Here, touch it.
Yes, they are ready. 3, go for it.
All right, guys, so we finally finished our cookies, and this is our results. We only made 4 at the moment because, as you guys know, we didn't put them in the refrigerator, so we wanted to just try them out. So we're gonna go ahead and try them and see how they came out.
Well, let's taste them. Let's try them.
But
It's like bread.
they're really soft.
This cookie is really soft. It's really soft. Let me see.
We said it would take a bite. He took like a full. He literally bit the whole cookie. They're too chocolatey.
They are good. They are good, but there's a few things that we didn't add to this to these cookies. Like there was on the recipe on the video, there was like chocolate chip, and then the white chocolate chip, so it will make it a lot sweeter. So this cookie that we made is not as sweet, but it's still good. I still like it.
This is kind of sour. What is it?
Sour? See, if I add the brown sugar,
I think because you added too much food coloring. Like the thing itself.
no, she likes it.
They're good. They're good.
Just think about it if we made it to how the recipe was.
If we would had everything from the recipe, yeah, they would have been really good.
If we would have had everything from the recipe, it would have been a lot better. It's missing a little bit more sweetness. I did add a lot of food coloring. The cookie is soft.
It's really soft though.
Wherever it has like the Oreo or the chip chocolate chip cookie, it tastes sweet and it tastes good. But wherever there's none, it just tasted like dough. I want to say this is a thumbs up.
Yeah, it's a thumbs up.
Because it was our bad because we didn't add the sweetness in there. Right?
Yep.
All right, so this one's gonna be a thumbs up as well. The cookies are delicious. They're really soft and they're good. And they are blue. They're monster cookies. We would just add more sweetness in there. That would be the only thing that I think we would change on this recipe. Or not change, but actually
Add.
We should have added more like the video. So it is the next day, as you guys can see. And the pudding is ready. It's already been in the fridge for a good amount of hours. Well, we left it overnight. And this is what it looks like.
Looks like ice cream.
Yeah, it kind of looks like ice cream. Let's see how it looks when I grab
scoop it.
Yeah, when I scoop it. Oh, it is thick. It is kind of thick. I don't know if you guys can see that there. It is pretty thick. You want to give it a try first?
You try.
I try it? All right.
It's good. Yeah, it's good.
It's good, right? I really like how the strawberries give it like the sweetness in there. We should have added more honey.
Syrup. I mean, honey.
Or maple syrup. But it's like
I think it tastes as good with the strawberries. You know what it would taste better if we would have blended the strawberries.
You think so? Yeah. Now that you mention it, yes. If we blended the strawberries, mixed it with the yogurt, it have more sweetness and more strawberry flavor on the whole yogurt.
Just because of it's good, but the strawberries are a little sour.
The chia seeds, they thickened. Like they got thick. And if you don't like how do I say it? If you don't like the little like sandy things or like
That texture?
Like texture on your drinks or on food. I'm not sure if you're gonna like chia seeds, but if you don't mind them, this is really delicious. We didn't really go as much like healthy options as far as like going sugar free and stuff like that. On Macro Magic Steph video. It's a bit of a tongue twister. Macro Magic Steph, his recipe was healthier than this. Or the one on the video was healthier than this. We didn't really go with the healthier options. We just kind of like got the ingredients and put it together because we just wanted to get the taste of it. And I think it gets a thumbs up.
Yep, I give it a thumbs up.
This one is definitely something it's on the healthier side, and it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So that's gonna end our video. We're gonna close this video. Once again, thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers.
Thank you guys for watching and taking part of your day or time to watch us. We do appreciate it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and let us know too what other kind of videos you would like to see.
Thank you guys for staying. Thank you guys for staying till the end. We're gonna keep eating this, and see you guys till next time.